Hey, my name's Amy and I'm here to share some of my stitching with you today. I have been stitching pretty seriously since about last January, so not even quite a year. And I have made several projects and I was astonished when I looked inside my little crate of finishes and saw how many there were. I need to get busy finishing. I need to do something with these. The goal, of course, is to have something beautiful to put up in your home, and I've stitched and put in a pile, so I need to get busy and do some finishing. One thing up is the Queen Bee Flower Farm, I believe. This is Priscilla, Real Housewives of Cross Stitch, and she works with Hands-On Design. This is who publishes her chalk patterns. The next one I've done is the Winter Wonderland. This is what Winter Wonderland Farm looks like. So cute. I either used the called for colors or the specialty flosses that were similar to the called for colors on these. So doesn't quite look like it did if I'd used all of the called for colors, but I'm pleased with how they turned out. This one is the first one I did of hers, called Autumn Acres Farm. Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. I love pumpkins, I love fall, and this turned out so cute. So first off, you have the little sign, and they all come with the signs. This is the only one that I've finished so far, this little signs that go above the chalk. And then here's the piece. It is adorable. Another piece is Country Cottage Needleworks. This is London. I was lucky enough to travel to London and spend quite a bit of time there a few years ago. I fell in love with everything. I think one thing that I loved about London is I could speak the language, with the exception of a few vocabulary differences, and I could get around fine. So I love the double-decker bus, the little row houses, Big Ben, the Palace Guards, Buckingham Palace, the little phone booths. I thought this was such a cute, cute color. This was actually stitched on 28 count Water Lily Jobelin. 28 count Water Lily Jobelin. Has kind of a hint of green to it, but just light, kind of a tannish green. All of my chalk on the farm pieces, I used 14 count Aida. I knew the black was going to be hard to see, so I used the Aida, and then I just tried to put something white in my lap to help brighten up those holes as I was stitching. But the 14 count wasn't bad at all for the black. This piece by Plum Street Samplers is Earthly Treasures. And I was what caught my attention was a little tombstone angel that was on this. When we were in Boston a couple of years ago, we walked through an old cemetery, and it was fun to see the different time periods and how the different angels on the headstones changed. This one says, "Dwell not on earthly treasures, nor covet or envy or pout. Thou entered this world and brought nothing in, and will carry with thee nothing out." That's how that piece looks. Really, really pretty. What I learned on this one was the little angels features were 1/1. So that was new to me to stitch 1/1 on the 28 count. But I thought it turned out really pretty. And again, that was a 28 count even weave. The Cricut collection, Playing with Jacks. This is the first piece I ever did on 28 count. Moving from Aida to the 28 count, this is the dense fog fabric that I used. And there were two choices with this pattern. The middle pumpkin right here, I could have done as a jack-o'-lantern face, but I decided just to do it in the regular fall pumpkins so I could kind of keep it up all year. So I needed to put it up. That was, yep, my first venture into 28 count stitching. So new, so hard. Excuse me. All right, drop something. Search the Sky. This is a Waxing Moon Designs, and it's a Christmas piece. And it said, "May you never be too grown up to search the sky on Christmas Eve." So on this piece, I did use an Aida again, but it's soft. It's so soft. It's so nice. And I changed the colors. I wanted the words to be in red instead of gold to make them stand out a little bit better. Put a piece behind there to see if that will help a little bit. Cute piece. Another one I did was Heartstrings Samplery, and this was actually a quote that I liked, but I wanted to do something different. So I used the border pattern and changed it. So this is 28 count even weave that I coffee tea stained. And this is the one that got the Starbucks vanilla coffee on it. And then I did the Priscilla and Chelsea baking in the oven to make it kind of crunchy crispy. And I put John 3:16 on there in the middle of it. It looks so old. It looks like this piece has been around forever instead of just a few months. So I really like that piece. So, wow, I need to get busy finishing. Like I said, it's been fun, but I should decorate my house instead of just putting things in a pile. So I do have a few more pieces to share with you that are in progress right now. I will pull those out soon so you can see those. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.